Parkour. 26 players. Oh, it's a good amount of players. IKEA Shark. Oh, I don't like this map. It's so straight. And there's always that lag spike. Every time, I don't know why. Ah, well, I guess I lose. A lot of this flows together really nicely, and then there are just the occasional weird jumps. Oh. Man. This run's a disaster. I think you could get sub 45 seconds on this. Wait, queuing for 2 games? Parkour competitive. Oh, I do like this one. This one's... Oh wait, no, I haven't done this one before. I did the... What? Oh, this one's kind of cool. I'm doing this very slowly, which is not great. Where am I going? Not there? Where am I? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Still, he was fast. It was a good run from him. I am B37 or T7A. You know, if I didn't want to match up against him again, I probably should have waited a minute before queuing up. Okay, I lose. Where am I going? Where am I going? This map's kind of cool. It's also fairly intuitive. Well, except for that part. Actually, I'm sure it was obvious. I was just going too fast to pay attention. But you don't even have to do the slime jump. You could probably just land there and clear it instantly. Or jump up. Oh, that's only checkpoint 5. That was the end. Skip the checkpoint. Apparently skip that checkpoint. Okay, I fell at the right part, I guess. Alright, that one's fun. I like that map. Hmm. I don't like station. The ice part's fine-ish, but it's just long. Granted, some long ones are pretty fun, but I just don't like this one as much. That is not very smooth right now. I also don't like ones where you can't see your opponent. Not that you always need to, but... Hey! Who knew best? This one again. Okay, never mind. But I'm losing pretty handily right now, so try to pick up the pace. Nope. Yeah, still nice. It's a fast run. Still, oh, okay, I see. Okay. Ooh, prison. I don't know if I like this one yet. Oh, this is already an awful start. Oh, yikes. Oh, that's kind of fun. Alright. Got a decent run going. That was awful, but... So this is actually better than I thought, although the particles are a little annoying. I don't think I'm winning, but I guess I don't. Oh, never mind. 1 minute. Yeah, I think I like that one. Probably takes some time to get used to, but... goes in again. Hopefully this one goes better. Ah, I forgot which one I was on. Yeah, this one's going much better. Alright. I'd like to keep momentum there, but just not confident enough what comes next. That's bad. I think sub 45 should be possible on this one. But I guess I don't know. I don't think I'm getting a sub-minute time here. That was almost really sad. Okay. I was hoping this would be faster, but I guess not. Oh boy. Like you, I'll probably wait a bit for the next one so I don't instantly re-queue. Nice. I think I missed the checkpoint. Not that it matters. No, okay, I didn't. Little time loss, but nothing too major. If they just remove the particles, this might be my favorite course, just parkour-wise. It's a much better run. I'll just wait a minute. Make sure I don't accidentally re-queue. And should be good now. Ah. What? Again? Oh well, at least it's a different map this time. Now you want to be on the ice as little as possible. It's fairly good. Okay, never mind. Okay, absolutely never mind. This run is awful. Sad, yeah. This run was not my best. I wonder if there's a way to see stats. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. 37 players. Not this map. Yep. Dunway does it every time, but so I can expect it. Unless that's intentional, it's supposed to be like something to do with memories. I don't know what that'd be, but I doubt it. It's almost certainly my fastest run. Just because I didn't die at the start. Ooh, sub 45 is really difficult. Well, it was my fastest run. It'd be really funny if I could practice this a few hundred times before actually trying to race on it. I don't think that's what this is, though. Yeah, no. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Pinball, that was what I thought arcade was. Ah, double tap. Alright. This one is very short, but I do like it. Yes, there are lots. 6 seconds. I think the last time this map. I think the last time I played this, there were only like single-digit players, so I forgot about it. I bet that hiccup whatever thing is probably enough to stop me from reaching sub 45 because last one was pretty close. Actually, this time it's pretty close by falling. I guess I only fell at the start, so it didn't matter that much, but like the design's just purple flowers everywhere. Alright, 6 seconds. Music. This one is mirrored, I believe. I don't know if all of them are actually. I assume so. But this one matters a lot because the first jump is mirrored, so if you don't remember which side you're on, you can jump straight into the void if you try to be fast. I don't generally try to risk it, although maybe I should, because it feels like it'd be easy to figure out. It's a pretty good run. Okay. That was an awful thing. Okay. Well, I always hate that one jump. Okay. Nice. Oh. I'm in a hole. Oh, 1 second. That's not the same person. This one's kind of annoying. It's got fun parts, but it also has extremely annoying parts. Alright, I'm in the lead. Oh, where am I going? Right, yeah. Okay. That was sad. Don't know what time is good for this one. That is really annoying. So the last one's just slightly off. Okay, that one's bad. I don't know how much longer this is, but I assume sub 1 minute's pretty doable. Maybe? We just have an advantage here, because it takes inside. There's less blocks, right? Is sub 1 minute possible? I don't know. I don't think that was my fastest one, but it wasn't bad. Wait, did it say what my time was? No? Okay. Huh. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay. Okay. Ooh, prison again. Right. I always forget to jump down. I guess always being a bit of an exaggeration because I've played it that many times. Where am I going? There we go. Oh, this one's good-ish. Okay, not anymore. It's not bad just because it's bad, but it's probably not. Okay, yeah, that definitely makes it not sub 1 minute. Wait, is it? It was sub 1 minute my goal? No, I easily beat sub 1 minute before, right? Oh yeah, I beat my record by 0.2. So what, sub 45? think that's skippable. I think if you just jumped there, you could just have skipped that jump. This one's kind of fun. Definitely. Ooh. A little tricky, not too bad. At least comparatively. I don't like those one block jumps. They're so bad for momentum, although you can just kind of skip a few of them. I just saw someone fall, so yeah, I'm pretty firmly in the lead. Sub 1 minute possible for this one? Oh yeah, easily, especially if you can actually skip that jump. Alright, that's pretty good. I do like that one. Maybe if I re-queue quickly enough, I can do that one again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO. Ooh, prison again. Sure. Maybe I can get sub 45? Nope. That's stupid. I saw orange and I jumped. That's also pretty bad. I'm gonna even win this one. I'm pretty far in the lead, so as long as I don't do that. Or that. Okay, I'm probably not in the lead anymore, and this is my worst part. Okay, I'm barely in the lead. Alright, here we go. That's bad. Okay, do I just lose now? Yikes. That was not even sub 1 minute. Still is pretty fun. What? No. I'm just interested in the parkour, thank you. Ah. There we go. And I just lose now. Oh, now that I think about it, not having to start, if you forget to stop at the start every time for this map, it's kind of funny and unique, although probably not good game design. I took back the lead, so some good momentum. I think I can win. Definitely not getting sub 45 seconds. Maybe sub minute? Yeah, okay, easily. Oh no. The design's just so bland, and the parkour is not fun, but I don't know if it's growing on me or not. Nah, it's still pretty stupid. At least comparatively. I mean, to be fair, it's better than most servers have, which is nothing, but... Music. Kind of just had a leaderboard or some stat tracker. Kind of fun to grind for #1. Unless somebody just put in 50 million hours into this. Oh, you could just skip that. I didn't mean to do that. Cool. It'd also be kind of interesting if you could see your opponent's checkpoints. Because right now I can't even see them if I turn around. I'm not going to turn around. Is this one where you have to jump short? No, that one is. Alright, sub 1 minute, so not bad. Six seconds. Oh, 4. Nice. Oriental? I do not know if I've done this one. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can skip the first jump. Oh, you can skip the checkpoint if you want speed. And to loose. I'll just hit this one because I'm probably not winning anyways. And I'd rather figure out the course. Is that another skip you can do? I think it's just too far apart. Wait, am I actually close? Thought I saw movement on that. Man, this one's kind of cool with all the skips and stuff. Green glass panes, really? Sure, why not? It's kind of long. What on earth happened there? Well, you know, I didn't even have to do that. I could have just skipped it. Okay, then. I could just skip this, right? Yeah. I don't know if that was super fun or a buggy mess, but it's kind of cool. Ice. Wahoo. And falling takes so much longer on that one. Some maps falling is just nothing, and other maps falling is just an instant loss. Well, assuming your opponent plays really well, so it's not instant by any means, but... maybe I don't win. Wish I had any frame of reference for how good I was doing comparatively. And that one ladder thing is annoying. Although you can do it right if you're good enough, so I'm not. Just me playing bad. Is this one I said sub 1 minute's possible on? Because I don't see it. Granted, this isn't my best run by any means, but... Why doesn't this one compare my previous times? I know some of them do that. I'm so confused. Ooh, pinball. Wait, am I higher up? It's weird. Yeah, this one... I don't know, it's kind of fun. There are some slightly annoying parts. I don't like ladder stuff a ton, but aesthetics are pretty cool and not too bad. That was sad. Nice, nice. That one's a little confusing. Fortunately, it's 31 seconds. Don't think that beat my previous time. That was, yeah, 40 seconds. So slightly slower, but not too bad. Don't know why you need a kill effect for a parkour race, but why not? Picnic. Oh, watermelon. I didn't recognize the name. This one's just so short comparatively. So it's fun. It's also kind of cool to be able to actually race against the other person. So just basically not see them at all the entire time, but I don't remember. How good is my 23? Okay. And even though it's not great, I don't think I've had a clean run on that one yet. Well, it's already been 40 minutes. Ish, I guess 38, but Venice. Viance. V nice. This one's aesthetically really nice, and I do enjoy it. It does have that one shortcut, which was nice. There's some people who are absolutely incredible on this one. I think this is the one I played that I've gotten beaten the most on. Some people just absolute masters on it. Either that or I match against the best players again on this one, but both are possible. That was bad. Other than that one slip up at the end, that was a pretty good run. Also, I guess if I'm getting times like 1:34, I should expect to be losing. And that was my best run. Yikes. Is that 1 minute possible? I don't think so for that one. I wasn't perfect through that one by any means, but sub 1 minute's a lot of time off for one without a big fall. Prison again. I feel like we've done this one the most. Kind of fun to see, test it out. I wonder whether you could skip more than that off the slime jump at first. I really wish I had this one memorized. This one just is not naturally... Well, it's intuitive, you know where you're going, but if you don't know the exact route... is it intuitive? It's like you know where you're going as soon as you take a second, but it doesn't feel like it should have to take that long on parkour. This one's not bad, actually, other than that one slip up. Okay, not the fastest it could have been, but you know what? This was not bad. Sub 45. I'll take it. If I just put out YouTube videos with all my fastest runs on them. Shorts be better? I don't know. list of every shortcut skip I found. Put it all together in one video. So most of them are fairly obvious, but some people just like to see that anyways. I say that like anybody's actually going to watch it, but yeah, blue's just better at this one. I think what they should have done is have the second tunnel with the water pathway mirror to the other. Okay, well it does turn back around there, but I don't think it's the same. I think it's just a slower part in general. We are cutting off another corner. Does blue actually have to do any extra jumps? And I just don't know. Should test that. Yeah, but this one's pretty large. That water bubble thing slowed down my time a lot. I don't think sub 1 minute. Okay, is that jump possible? That jump feels like it should be possible. Well, minute 10 seconds, probably could have been faster, but keeps giving me experience, but I'm not sure what that's for. Also don't know if I really care. Oh, nice. Louis Leo Lindo. Leo? Leo. Lindo. Okay, I guess I lose now. It's probably not that bad, but it could be. It's parkour, if you're behind and your opponent plays perfectly, you just lose. Fortunately, nobody's that precise, but but somebody else has already done a video on this. I could see somebody else having done it, and the last thing I want to do is get copying. And it's not copying if I do it all originally, but might end up with an identical thing. Videos are practically useless if somebody else does them. Yeah, not that I really care about 50 million people seeing it or whatever, but I would like to have at least some viewers at some point. Honestly, I really don't care that much. I wonder if you could just skip that by going around. I don't think so, but maybe. I've gone back with my fastest run, but yeah, that probably would be my fastest run, but that's fine. Wasn't sure I'd get to see that one again. If there was a clear pathway, it would have been worth not climbing up the ladders. 6 seconds. 1 second, I guess. Nice. Yeah, this guy's just lower. And he's higher now, but oh, the same person actually. Wahoo. This one, a lot of the checkpoints are in less natural spots, so if you want to go faster, you kind of have to skip them. I mean, to be fair, they're never that big of a time loss, but that was bad. Okay, at least I didn't die a second time. I spoke too soon. Okay. Rough. I won, but I guess I ran straight into the thing again, so I could parry. Yeah. Up against the same guy again. Probably take a second after this to let the queue, I guess, cycle again. I don't know what the correct terminology would be. It's not really refresh because nothing's being restarted. That was bad. That was really bad because I didn't remember where I was going. Okay, I'm losing. I'm losing really badly. This is absolutely awful. If I really wanted to be miserable, I guess I could go for like a 100-game win streak on here or something. That'd probably not be too hard to set up. It'd just be hard to accomplish. I'd probably have to practice the maps a lot more. Unfortunately, it's not really a good way to practice any of them other than by actually playing them, which is less ideal since you can't actually work on any of the sections. I'll just give it a second, let the thing cycle. Okay. Blochi? I don't know how to say a lot of these names. Picnic's just so precise. Like, it's almost claustrophobic with how... I guess that's not really the correct word, because... what would be? And, like, obviously claustrophobia is the fear of tight spaces. But what is a tight space called? Cramped? Sure. It's a very cramped map. I do like it, though. Short but sweet, hence the watermelons. I missed. Arcade. I don't think I like this one very much. The one block jumps are just annoying and slow. And this one has such a cool premise. Just doesn't actually use. Okay. I think I'm just really bad at this one. Maybe. To be fair, I think I am matched up against decent players on this, but... Oh, wait, I didn't deserve to win that one. Whatever, at least it's a new best time. I think it'd be fairly easy to just set up a hotkey and then add one for every win and then reset after. Maybe. What? Okay. First jump's a little annoying. Just do this. Stupid. I'm trying to see if I could jump twice on these things because I know that's faster. At least in Java. I'm pretty sure in Bedrock feels like the same movement thing roughly. Maybe exactly. Okay. So sub 110 is no way. That shouldn't be too hard. I had a half second of lost time easily made up there. Wow. person. Picnic, woo. Is it better to not sprint for some of these things? Also, the part that you can just fail there if you're not careful enough on that's kind of annoying. Wait, 20 seconds possible? No, wait, I mean, I know it's short, but I didn't realize it was that short. Oh, oops. That's fine. I'll give the pool a chance cycle. There are 24 players playing. I guess 25 now, but how? I didn't even queue that quickly. Alright, yeah. So I think it's just after the first jump. Which is not great. Okay, so I'm losing pretty badly now. Is it lost? No. I'm not gonna win without a pretty big error on the side of my opponent, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's actually kind of lost. I'm glad this doesn't make you get the checkpoints. If it did, this would be so much more boring. Wait, no, I'm actually winning? Barely, but unless I fall here, I should win. Barely under a minute. Okay. Okay, dragons. Do they even have a walk cycle? No. Those things. Santiago. Maybe. Santiago. Station. To be fair, a lot of this parkour is satisfying, but to race it fast is just frustrating because you're constantly trying to time stuff as early as possible. So if both you and your opponent play really well, and it just comes down to tiny things like who jumps earlier on the ice. Okay, I deserve to lose now because that was awful. I was trying to do the thing I was doing earlier. See if I could save some time. I didn't expect us to lose all of it. Even if my opponent fell just once, probably still in the lead. Because that was a pretty long fall. Maybe? Wow. That was not great. Okay. Pinball. sprint stopped. Those ladders are appreciated there, although sometimes they're annoying. And that stair thing is not appreciated. Is this even the fastest time? Yeah, barely. I just realized I'm probably gonna re-queue. Maybe not. Okay. You know, with how many players are constantly in it, I wonder how many are just constantly re-queuing and how many are just permanent stuck in games. Is there a time limit? I guess they permanently stuck, more like both AFK or not playing. Would you please go waywards? I think I lost. For some reason, everyone but me seems to be absolutely amazing at this one. Yes.
There's a bag of Honey Nut Cheerios in the...
You know, it's full. That's full. Okay. Clearly not a record, but guess you take what you get. Wonder if I could set up something. Let's see. Audio input. Mute. What if I just did did I break something? Okay. I don't know. Is it working? Why is happening? This is kind of a disaster. Is it even working? It says it's working. Is it actually working? It seems to say so. Maybe? I'm so confused. Let's just see.